You pick that knife up and you stab at me. Wish it was.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reaction Therapy. I'm your resident psychotherapist, Tom Stevens, here to break down lyrics to some awesome music. Today, the song is Blast Off, and guess who sings it? Juice WRLD and Trippie Redd. Can't wait to get into this. You know our purpose, spread mental health awareness to the world through music and lyrics, and we're going to do that today. So without further ado, it's time. Internet Money Blast Off featuring Juice WRLD and Trippie Redd.
Internet money, bitch.
Yep.
Nick, you're stupid.
Baby, come and have a blast with me. Do everything I say like your majesty. Fuck with the gang and it be a tragedy.
So happy to announce the sponsor of today's video, BetterHelp. H-E-L-P is back again, longtime sponsor of Reaction Therapy. And you know, I love BetterHelp because I've been a client. I know what it's like. I've had friends who have been the therapists on BetterHelp. And as a client, dealing with stress, anxiety, struggling with the pressures of life, I got a therapist, got matched actually on the very first attempt with a great one and got awesome results. You can too. BetterHelp is completely online, which means it's remote. All you do is go on and answer a few questions. They match you with a therapist. If you're not happy, you know what? You can switch. They are able within a few short days to do all the crunching of your questions to figure out the person you need to be paired with, whether it's depression, anxiety, stress, or so many other things. Give it a try. You know why? Because we've got an offer for you. 10% off your first month with BetterHelp. That's right, 10% off your first month by using the link in the description, betterhelp.com/reactiontherapy. You can go get help today. I've even got my new tumbler here that was sent from BetterHelp where I can stay hydrated and refreshed all day. They have been amazing. And if you have struggled at all with anything having to do with stress, anxiety, depression, addiction, or any kind of other issue, it sure helps to have somebody at your fingertips to be able to talk to. And the therapists at BetterHelp are credentialed to be able to handle that too. So don't forget 10% off your first month by going to betterhelp.com/reactiontherapy. It is completely worth it. I found out myself, and I wasn't going to say anything about BetterHelp until I became a client myself. I did it. I loved it. I'm telling you, it's worth giving a shot. Thanks so much to BetterHelp for sponsoring this video.
Fuck with my shooters, they in the bag with me. Fuck with me, baby, come get this bag with me. Been alone for a minute, that shit been dragging me. Craving your love is heart attacking me. Tryna get in that pussy, baby, that mackin'.
It's so funny. He's like, first of all, don't mess with me. Like I have got plenty to take you down if I want to, but listen to how he said, come have a blast with me. Do everything I say like your majesty, you know, kind of like he's the king, like he's the one, bow down to him. And I don't know, man. I don't know if the girls want to go do that. Like, oh, that's not healthy. So is it the women? Is it the drugs? Is it the fame? Is it the attention? Trippie.
Love is heart attacking me. Tryna get in that pussy, baby, that mac and cheese. I cannot show these bitches no sympathy. For these niggas, they Simpson, they hella bitch to me. Always just fortunate, got the remedy. Fuck that bitch in and dip, I got them chips to receive. Yeah, baby, come and have a blast with me.
Chips and dips. It's my favorite food, right? Chips. So when I heard the chip and dip thing, kind of did me in. But these two, come on. Where's Juice? Trippie. Like, y'all know me well enough to know sometimes, I mean, I love the music. I love them singing it. It's just sometimes it's like, oh, I don't know what to say.
Them chips to receive, yeah. Baby, come and have a blast with me. Do everything I say like your majesty. Fuck with the gang and it be a tragedy. Fuck with my shooters, they in the bag with me. You pick that knife up and you stab at me. Wish it was a paper cut, but it's a gash. I bleed out.
Love the animation here showing them with these features, y'all. You picked up the knife and stabbed me. Oh my gosh. It broke my heart. Wish it was a paper cut, but it's a gash. I bleed out. Like, this is juice. It's right to the core of the relationship, right? Like, I was wanting this. You grabbed the knife, you stabbed me. I was wishing it was a paper cut, but bleeding out, y'all. Come on, Juice.
My shooters, they in the bag with me. You picked that knife up and you stabbing me. Wish it was a paper cut, but it's a gash. I bleed out. In the way you keep harassing me. It's a shame, it's the way that it has to be. Oh, time is of the essence. You know damn well you bring hell. I should call a reverend. Having horns on an angel.
Man.
Still haven't learned my lesson. We're a mess in our lives are wrecked. Hey, toxic, toxic. The most beautiful things grow.
He's speaking my language. Toxic, toxic. That's what this is. He says it so well, right? Devil on the horns. Devil's horns on an angel. Like, this girl's an angel, you know, but the devil's horns are on her. Oh, and I haven't learned my lesson. Toxic. It's toxic, y'all.
On an angel. Still haven't learned my lesson.
Nope.
We're a mess in our lives are wrecked. Hey, toxic, toxic, toxic. The most beautiful things grow old and start rotting. I should have turned away when I found out you were demonic.
Yep.
Let's be honest. You're the devil's daughter. Say hey to your father.
Bro. You're the devil's daughter. Say hello to your father. Oh, Juice, this might be my favorite Juice lyrics that I've heard. Just the lyric part, the words.
Honest, you're the devil's daughter. Say hey to your father. He owe me $20. We gon' run through hell with like 100 choppers. We gon' give him hell when I put that on my mama. Me and Trippie Red Bullin' back in the Bahamas. Baby, come and have a blast with me. Do everything I say like your majesty. Fuck with the gang and it be a tragedy.
Yeah.
Fuck with my shooters, they in the bag with me. Fuck with me, baby, come get this bag with me. Been alone for a minute, that shit been dragging me. Craving your love is hard attacking me. Tryna get in that pussy, baby, that mac and cheese.
Yo. Dude. I'd get into it, and then all of a sudden they dive down. It's like, no. Internet Money Blast Off featuring Juice WRLD and Trippie Red. Loved this song. I mean, there were bits, you know me. Like, I'm not going to get into some of the bits of it, but the storyline of how sometimes relationships can be so toxic and we can actually go into them knowing this is like a bad situation. Like, this is not good for me. It's not healthy. I need to back off, but I can't. It's so like intoxicating. It makes me want to go back for more. And then also we can turn into somebody we don't like about ourselves, where we take advantage of other people as well. It's just not good to do. If you're in a toxic relationship, get help. That's what treatment's for. Remember, Sit and Real Therapy, just Tom breaking down lyrics to music. If you want professional help, check the link in the description. Go to our Discord server. Leave us your comments, feedback, insight. Mental health does matter. Get help. If you want more reaction therapy, go to Patreon or YouTube. Thanks for being a part of everything we do every day in the Reaction Therapy family. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.